Hello, I'm Daniel, in the amateur radio world known as KE7UUM. Hope you enjoy the video. Well, hello all. Welcome to my channel. My name is Daniel. Excuse me. Still, families maybe still has or just getting over, the big C virus thing that we won't talk about right now. But hey, it's been a while since I've done a review, partly because of the sickness that's gone through the house. And I am John over at sales manager of eshow LED that deals with Retevis and a few other radios that I am not 100% sure how to pronounce. I could be pronouncing Retevis wrong. I don't know 100%. So, yeah, forgive me. But today, this was sent to me. And it is a model number RB23. It is right there, what it says, GMRS. It's a 5-watt walkie-talkie. This is also waterproof. Does not come with a programming cable, which is not necessarily a bad thing. The price of this radio is very, I don't want to say cheap. I don't like using the word cheap. It's inexpensive. It's inexpensive for what it is. It's a 5-watt radio. I have opened up the box already once, and I skimmed through the manual. So, the thing about this radio, that according to the programming software that I do have downloaded, but I don't have a cable. It takes a and I haven't even got this opened up yet, actually. I put it back in the box after turning it on one time. But, yeah, how do I might have to do that off camera. Because it's waterproof, it's not just, it's not like other plugs where you just plug it in. It's got the waterproof contacts that go on. And in the box, it comes with a belt clip. Looks like it screws right onto the battery. Yep, those match up. Comes with a lanyard, and then the wall wart and the desktop charger. And yeah, there's no I think I already said that. There's no programming cable that comes with it. Nonetheless, it's I haven't even looked at the price of the programming cables. Before I do any programming, I wanted to check it out. So it's it's a GMRS, and it does have some of the shared channels, which is, if I could remember that. I'm looking here at a chart. So channels 8 to 14 are shared, and I believe on this radio, because it shows high power on the chart that I'm looking at here, which is the programming software, it is channels 1 to channel 7 are already on high power. So that tells me that this is a GMRS channel I'm on.
3.
Whoops.
2.
That says 2.
1.
That says 1. WROG 651. Now the thing about this that I've noticed over reading and looking at it is it comes, not only are the memory channels pre-programmed, and which is good because this is a GMRS radio. It is type accepted, and that's what I wanted. It's a radio that I want. I really like having type accepted radios to keep things legal. It's, you know, lots of people use the Baofengs on GMRS, and that's fine. That's between them and everybody else, you know, FCC and stuff, and that's fine. I'm not here. I'm not the police. I'm not here to point the finger and say, you're doing this wrong, you shouldn't do this, or whatever. I just try to do the best I can when I can. I've used a Baofeng radio and other radios that weren't technically... I've used them for GMRS and FRS. But you know, it's just nice to be able to have the right radio for the job. But this radio has preset tones, and from what I've seen and what I've gone through, every single memory channel has a preset tone already on it. So that's something. If you you know, if you get 2 of them straight out of the box, you it's fine, because you can talk to another person, and that would be great. But to actually talk to other radios, or to another repeater, or to a repeater, because these are repeater capable also. So if you want to talk to a repeater, then you're going to have to get the programming cable. And I honestly, haven't even looked it up. When I do, when I actually talk to my son from his radio, he's outside. When I actually talk to him over the radio, so you can hear the quality of it, and I will actually have a another radio ready so that you can hear the quality of that radio also. I'll try to find a programming cable to see how much it cost. The manual for this radio was seemed to be pretty straightforward. It talks about all the stuff that it shows the stuff that I went and showed everybody already that was in that came with the box, came with the radio in the box. Sorry, I'm still struggling with my voice, and I'm not 100%. But this, I had to start working on making a video for this. Once again, I want to thank John for graciously sending me this radio, and really sorry, man, when you watch this. Hopefully you watch it. I'm really sorry that I didn't get to it sooner. The day that I received it in the mail was the day that I was starting to go downhill, and it due to other health issues that I deal with, it takes me longer to come back from sickness and stuff. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to get this radio set, and we'll be back in a minute to so that you can hear how the audio quality sounds coming through this radio. And I'm going to transmit on this radio, and I will have another radio set up so that you can hear my voice on it.
Testing 1, 2, 3, WROG 651. Doing an audio test of the RB23 waterproof radio. This is to hear what it sounds like when you're listening to it. Testing 1, 2, 3.
All right. Let me take this radio. Always telling my son not to pick up a radio by the antenna. Then I go and do it. That's probably where he learned it. What do you think? Okay, so we'll slide this stuff back here. Here we go. Not. So, walk out of the room again.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Now, these radios, these RB23s, the wide narrow band is set to narrow, so it takes a little more punch for the audio to come through. Maybe that's not quite the right, but that's how I describe it.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, I hope the audio quality is good. So testing 1, 2, 3. WROG 651.
Well, I gotta play this back to see if it was even heard this last time. So, the last thing I want to do in the video, make sure everything works here. Oh, I did talk about looking up a... So this is not the last thing. Anyways, I'm going to plug this in. It's a thing with me. I always check the adapters, make sure it's the right voltage and polarity, if it shows polarity. And, hey, this is output 12 volts. This is 12 volts in here, so if you have the right polarity, I can actually plug that into the car. My little lamp here's got a plug on it. Okay, let's see here. Turn it off. It probably will go red. There you go. Yep. Let me take a look real quick here to see if I can find where it talks about how long it takes to charge. When the battery voltage is lower than a level, that's how it's worded. If the voice prompt turns off, a clip-clop sound will be emitted every 30 seconds. Sorry, it's very small print. And if the voice prompt is on, low voltage will sound. Okay, so it looks like it's got a battery saving function in it. And in the manual, it does actually give the memory channels and what CT / DCS tones are programmed in. I was trying to skim through it really quick, see if there is how long it takes the battery to charge. I don't want to take up much more of anybody's time watching this and make it boring. So I'm going to pause this and I'm going to show you a picture of, I said picture. So here's the programming software. It's pretty straightforward. You can't adjust. You cannot change the frequency, which is fine with me. You can change the tone. You can change the transmit power. I would assume that you probably can't. Let me see. Can you change the tone? Nope. You cannot change the transmit power on the shared FRS frequencies, but you can't change the wide, narrow on any of these. I'm not 100% sure because I haven't looked into it. What the audio means. This is going to be part of the, I'm guessing, scan function maybe? I don't know. So let's look up a programming cable real quick. I'll be right back. I know that recording a screen is not always the best, but I went to the Retevis Radio website, which there it is, .com/RB23-waterproof. Look at that long URL. Anyways, I went to it, and then down here at the bottom, there's a microphone. And there's a programming cable, $9.99. I did really quick see one on Amazon, but they wanted $22 on Amazon for it, and I'm not sure it's the same one. I would trust this more simply because it's coming from RT. Okay, guys. Once again, I want to thank John. John at eshow Incorporated, or eshowcompany.ltd for this radio. I appreciate it, man. Once again, I'm sorry it took so long to get this video out. If anybody, I will be making another video of a distance of the difference between this and some other GMRS radios that I have, and range testing them I will also make another video when I get the cable. I'm going to be ordering the cable as soon as I get done with this video. Hey, bless everybody. Thank you for watching. Please, hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, and click the bell if you want to get notified.